Coming up on your Blazer Sports Report, we recap the football team's recent game against North Alabama and catch up with the volleyball team.
Then we will catch up with the soccer team as they strive towards playoffs and visit the lacrosse team as they prepare for their upcoming tournaments.
Your Blazer Sports Report starts now. Hello and welcome to the Blazer Sports Report. I'm Tiffany Nicole.
And I'm Ariel Brooks.
The Valdosta State Blazers recently faced one of their longtime rivals when the North Alabama Lions came to Bazemore Hyder Stadium. The Blazers were able to capitalize in the first quarter on a 28-yard touchdown pass from Caden Cochran to Chris Anderson after the Lions scored first with a 20-yard field goal. This gave the Blazers the lead at the end of the first quarter with a score of 7-3. North Alabama's offense increased their production in the second quarter with 16 points and gained the lead, which brought the halftime score to 19-7. In the second half, the Blazers struggled with interceptions and penalties. Blazers quarterback Caden Cochran had been struggling with an ankle injury coming into this game. Another big hit in the fourth quarter, Cochran was replaced by freshman quarterback Caleb Nobles. Unfortunately, Nobles could not provide a spark for the Blazers offense despite his 238-yard passing performance against West Georgia in the previous game. The Blazers defense was not able to slow down the Lions' rushing attack as shown by their 5 rushing touchdowns, with 2 coming from quarterback Jacob Tucker. North Alabama won the game with a final score of 57-7. Despite this loss, Valdosta State still maintains playoff hopes with their overall record of 5-2. The Blazers have a tough schedule to finish the season with matchups against Delta State, UNC Pembroke, and Texas A&M Kingsville. The quest for the playoffs start at 5 p.m. on November 2nd when the Blazers travel to Cleveland Field to face the Delta State University Statesmen.
The Blazers volleyball team had a quick game at home before going back on the road. Here is more.
The ladies of the Valdosta State volleyball team are preparing for another long haul on the road. The Lady Blazers recently played their first home game since September 28th in a 3-1 victory over West Alabama. Junior Destiny Berry helped lead the Lady Blazers to victory with 14 kills on 21 attacks. She also had 2 blocks and a .667 hitting percentage. As a team, the Blazers had a total of 69 kills, which is a season high for the ladies. The win over West Alabama was much appreciated since the Lady Blazers have lost the majority of their away matchups. The ladies have 3 more away games, and then they return to Valdosta to finish out the remainder of their regular season. The Lady Blazers are currently undefeated at home, and they are also ranked 2nd in the Gulf South Conference, right under the nationally ranked University of West Florida. To find out how you can support the Blazer volleyball team, please visit the Valdosta State Athletic website. With your Blazer Sports Report, I'm Cheryl Miller.
We look forward to watching our Lady Blazers on the court as they take on the rest of their season.
With the soccer season in full swing, Coach Mel Hines and the Lady Blazers spoke to Matt Tanga about progress of the team thus far. Here's more.
After their loss against North Alabama this past Sunday, the Lady Blazers are now redeeming themselves as they prepare for their game against West Georgia. The Blazers now have a record of 8 wins, 3 losses, and 3 ties. I had a chance to speak with Coach Mel Hines and 2 of the Lady Blazers to get their perspectives on the season thus far. Even though the Lady Blazers lost to North Alabama this past Sunday, Coach Hines feels the Lady Blazers are making good strides in what they would like to accomplish in the postseason. Coach Hines is very proud of her Lady Blazers, especially captain of the women's soccer team, Emily Cooper, and past GSC Defender of the Week, Lauren Hale, as they played their last career home game in the soccer complex. Emily and Lauren stated they learned a lot from being on the soccer team and find Coach Hines to be a very influential person on and off the field. As for West Georgia, Coach Hines stated their main goal is to win and be part of the Gulf South Conference tournament. The Lady Blazers will play against West Georgia Friday, November 1st at 5 p.m. We wish them the best of luck as they play their last game before the Gulf South Conference Championship Tournament. Go Blazers! And for your Blazer Sports Report, I'm Matt Tenga.
It looks like the Lady Blazers have been working hard this season. We look forward to their continued success.
The VSU lacrosse team spent all of last week preparing for their game over the weekend. Blazer sports reporter Isaiah Fofana caught up with the team's captain Mike McGuire this week to find out how they did and learn more about their preparation for upcoming games and tournaments.
As the cooler weather approaches, Valdosta's men's lacrosse team is in full swing, practicing twice a week on the North Field on North Campus. While their season doesn't start until next semester, this club team is practicing for upcoming tournaments they have entered in preparation for the season ahead. Led by team president Mike McGuire, the team is registered for 4 tournaments in which they face a diverse group of Division I and II athletes from colleges and universities all over the southern region. When asked about his expectations for the tournaments, here's what Mike had to say.
Trying to get the new guys pumped up for playing for us and, pumped up just to be playing in general. Some of the teams we're playing, too, are very well-known lacrosse teams, too, so it's kind of cool playing against them, just being a club team that we are here. So I'd say the energy's intense.
You can find the team schedule and more info on VSU's campus rec page. As you can tell, Valdosta State's men's lacrosse team is hard at work in preparation for their upcoming season. We wish them the best of luck with their upcoming tournaments. For your Blazer Sports Report, I'm Isaiah Fofana.
We wish the lacrosse team the best of luck in their future matchups.
Make sure to tune in later this fall when we come back with special episodes featuring stories about VSU athletes and their inspiration for playing their respective sports, and gain more insight on Blazer athletics. Well, that wraps up our show for today. I'm Tiffany Nicole.
And I'm Ariel Brooks. We will see you next time right here on the Blazer Sports Report. Go Blazers!